Hey, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to the first stream of 2021. My name is Stephan and I'm streaming the development of Outranked at this point. It's a game where you have to, it's a capture the flag game. I seem to be having some streaming issues, but it also looks okay. Skipped frames detected. Not sure. Well, let me know if anything is not looking good. Yeah. That looks good. That looks good. It doesn't look like anything's super wrong. Maybe I should close down some things here, and then it's gonna be fine. Da-da-da. Yes. All right. So, back with another stream, and that means it's been a while because we took a little holiday break. I hope everyone's doing well. Meanwhile, trying to set everything up like it was, and in the same time, I have started this. Yeah, let me tell you how the project is going. It's going pretty well. Actually went to the part where we actually have kind of the whole game loop going, except for the start of the game where everybody has to get out of their bases at the same time, and the actual capturing of the flag. And then there's no game player names and codes yet, which I wanted to do a long time ago but didn't get to that yet. So yeah, basically going to try closing that loop now so that there's an actual start and finish to the game. So let's get into it. Another bunch of skipped frames. Let's see if the frame rate looks okay. It looks fine, actually. All right. So here we go. This is the status. There's been quite a number of things done. You can see here over the holidays. So I haven't been sitting still, just not streaming actually. So there's two arenas. One of them actually has colliders, so it's the one I'm still using now. And there is a lot of stuff to see now. So let's just dive right in and see if it actually works on this computer, because I've been working on my laptop mostly. So I'm gonna start this up, the server, and see if it all works here. There we go. Sharing violation is weird, but it looks good. Yes, it does. And there we go with the other. Still called player client test is not what I want, but and there we go. We're ready. We get these. That still looks like a weird shading, but doesn't bother me that much at this point. Let's just pick two, and you see here that it that's still a bug, that it spawns a lot of cards there. But I'll pick this rank and that rank, and then go look for the other player. They're starting in the middle right now, so that I could easily test these encounters. You see those nice outlines here working. There's a thing to do is still that I can actually click the person instead of the attack button. But right now I'll just attack, and then we see the result of the attack. And we see blue wins, and there should be kind of a corpse of red spawning, but that's detail. Right now red is a ghost. You can walk back. The attack icon should actually disappear. Yeah, red's base is actually very close by now. This spawns over, so I can actually not walk around in the base. I have to put a skip thing in here. Hold on, I'm gonna put that on my planning board here. which is pretty big right now, but I will put that on here. Skip rank picking. Alright. Pick a new rank. Oh, the card's not gone. That's also, it's probably only gone from teammates, so that's something to look at. So I'll pick this rank, and now you see it actually respawns there, and I can attack the blue, and blue now gets defeated, as you can see. So need some sound there, of course. Now blue can pick a new rank. Now blue picks that one and defeats red. Boom, you see it just works, and red just goes back, picks this assassin rank, and kills. You see it goes on and on. Now I walk back and I say, well, let's just pick something in between, etc, etc. I'll kill him. And now, well, this one shouldn't be left anymore. So there's a couple of things still to do. I mean, what does work actually, I can pick being, I can't pick being explosive. Somehow that's not in there, so I can't check that either. I can pick being explosive like a bomb squad, but the bomb is not in there, so I should check the rank counts. But other than that, it looks quite good. Like it all works. On my laptop, this does not perform at all anymore with the 3, so I'm gonna have to look into what's happening there. But over here it looks good. So yeah, let's have a look then. Let's first go for the start of the game, because there's a it should not be possible to leave the base at the start. So I'll go into game test, which has the forest arena. Yes, here's the scene. Oops, why did it undock there? There we go. So there's the scene, and here's a base. And the base object is actually in the forest there. Base 1, base 2. Oh, they're actually they're over here now. So what we have here is a collider that's like on its side, and that's not super handy to see. So what I am going to do, am I gonna put it back? I might just put it back where it belongs, to make sure that I'm doing this right. So actually let me go into the prefab itself. Alright, so what's that? Overlapping UVs. Well, we'll look at that later. The base. This is base 1 that extends over there. So the most important thing is that you shouldn't be able to get out of the base, but I think we should just have that be simple, normal colliders. There was already an issue with the colliders over here, I remember, which is why I actually placed the base outside as well. But the other thing should be that these doors just are closed. Those doors should just have a little script that opens them when the game starts. And that should be, of course, at the same time. Yeah, those gates. It should be at the same time as the for every player. Right, so let's just say I will make a script on base. This is strange. It should belong with arena. arena so that it actually knows the base. Well, it's a detail. I'm thinking about, yeah, that should be a nice one. So if I put the reference to the rotating doors in base, then the, oh yeah, that's fine. Oops, there we go. Base. I will go into base and make references to the doors. So yeah, okay, so base doors. Let's say rotating door, because I might have a sliding door at some point. Might also be rotating door. I mean, actually, I need to give them their angles as well. So actually, we'll make this into a struct. Struct rotating door, which should be a game object, door object, and a float start. Hey, hello. Yes, it's good to be back. Let's finish this game, huh? Public game object, public float, start angle, closed angle, and a public float open angle, and it should be serializable. Oh, serializable. There we go. Yes. And that should be of type rotating door. Oh no. Copy, paste. Yes, rotating doors. So basically when the, let's say I'll just do public void open doors. Time. So over how much time it would open, and then same actually for close, which should be instant. Closed doors should be called at the start, closed doors, and then that should do what? It should set for each rotating door in rotating doors. It should set the doors object transform dot. Oh, actually, it should be a transform. That's quicker. Not necessary to do transform then. Local rotation should be, I want to say it's always the same axis, but maybe I should just do a quaternion there. And it's not actually closed angle, but closed rotation orientation. All right, so local rotation should be, yeah, okay, let's say rotation, it's fine actually. Ooh. All right, local rotation should be closed rotation, door dot closed rotation, And that's it. And in the case of opening, we'll do it over time, so it should be .do. Oh yeah, okay. Using dg.tweening. Ah, come on. Yes. And that should be do rotate. Do local rotate quaternion. Yes. To the open rotation over time. That's it. And do I want this to be in a specific? Yes, set ease to be ease dot in out circular might be nice, or cubic. Let's say cubic, so that it opens and like stops slowly. This should still be cold, but let's first put those references in. Rotating doors. We've got 4 of them. First one. Let's just click. These are them. Whoa, what is going on here? That is weird. Huh. Well. So, door object. Left, right, left, and right. So that's for this base. Right? Yeah, those are these. So the open rotation is actually the way it is already. I can't copy that. That's silly. Oh, hold on. Minus 110. Okay, so that's actually open less. Minus, plus, minus, plus. Okay. Let's put that in. What? Why does it make it into 250? I said 110. Oh, minus 110 is 250. That's actually not good. Or I hope that it makes it into the smallest lerp. Actually, it's open. I might go back to floats and do the y-axis. I think I will. Yeah. New angle. Local Euler angles is going to be new. Actually, could make it into. I could actually do that. Closed rotation after all. Open rotation. And make it vector 3s. Because then it's just going to be the Euler angles. And not new, just that. And do local rotate. Yes. Because then we can put in those negative values. And this can be 0, 0, 0. Vert, yes. minus 110, and it will stay to minus 110. Yes, that's good. And then for this one as well, plus 110, minus 90, and plus 90. So that's how it works for those. Same goes for base 2. And then I have to have these doors. Yeah. Basically the same. Base 2. Close it up. There we go. Rotating doors, 4 of them. The first, left, right. Oh. Don't know what's happening there. Left and right. Preparing bake. Holy what? Why is that on? Auto generate, weird. Did not do anything with light baking there, so it should not be on. And then let's look at those angles. It's probably the same, minus 110, plus 110, minus 90, plus 90. Okay, cool. That's good. Base 2 has and plus 90. All right, so that should work for the door graphics. Now let's see the actual physics objects, because this thing has a physics render object. I did not explain that yet, but it creates, did I? Probably didn't. Once, when I, let's see, select everything, then you should see that. No? That's weird. Well, there's a lot of colliders on all these things, but they're all on their sides, and as soon as the game starts, I'll actually run the scene here. You'll see that there is all these things have objects spawned on the side, which actually have those colliders. Those actually have the colliders. It's the sim objects, as I called them. So simulation objects for all the physical objects. There you see all the colliders, but probably those doors don't even have colliders, do they? No, they don't. So that is, yeah, that's logical actually. Those doors should have their own colliders. Ah, man. I have to close all these. Boop. Ah, come on. This is because of the hierarchy plugin. This is not so nice. The left, I'm using left arrow key. Usually it would close everything that I've got open, but now it just doesn't. Maybe when I select it manually, like that, it might. Nope, it does not. Damn it. Well, I won't do this all like that. And what I will do is go into those just by clicking them. There we go. So the doors, they don't have, oh yeah, they have colliders, but they don't have the physics objects things. They should. Physics render object, there we go. Same for those opposing. physics render object. Okay, so now let me just take a quick look at what they look like. Those seem to be oriented okay, these two. Okay, cool. Here. Yeah, same thing actually. Let me just select the other objects to see if it's... Oh, it doesn't look correct. They're rotated the wrong way. That's actually quite weird because these ones do look good. Same ones over here. I think that's interesting. Let me see. This has a rotation of minus 180. Why? Oh yeah, 70. Strange. Oh yeah, because it's there. Yeah. So this one 110, and it also has this offset. Weirdly enough, that does not fit. Minus 110. Yeah. Minus more. And that's 0. It's so weird that it changes. It's got a rigid body there. Why? Oh, because it's simulated. That shouldn't be. It should be static. Let's get back to that. Those doors. Yeah, it's static. What did I do with calculate rotations? Oh, that's for if it's not static. Okay, cool. So basically these ones are kinematic. They actually should not be simulated. Yeah. Static is not the correct term actually when you think about it. Well, actually, no, they should not be static. They should be kinematic. They should have a rigid body. But they should be pivoting around their origin. I'm not sure that's going to work, but... Oh. Still, then the origin is off, so I should check that. There. And there. Yeah, it's still rotated the wrong way around. Hey, hello Aaron. I hope you had a nice holiday. Later I'm gonna check why this rotation is just the wrong way around, because that just doesn't make sense. But for now, what I'm just gonna do is see if I can get the start rotation to trigger. Let's do a test first. Oh, it might. No, it doesn't have anything to do with doing this. Unless the doors themselves don't look good at the start, do they? Because base rotates them to what I say is their starting position. No, they look good. The objects themselves still look good. So must be something else going on. Let's see. Next. Oop. Yes. Open doors does not get triggered, of course, but maybe I could just do that now. And say delayed actions dot start. Open doors in over 1.5 seconds, and I'm starting it in 2 seconds. So I've got a little time to check it out first. I'll put the game there. And let's see what happens. In 2 seconds, the doors should close. Oh, they should actually open. This is strange. This is super strange, actually. Opening doors. Oh, base is disabled or something? Base. So, why is this not happening? That's super weird. Oh, if GameLogic.instances is no return. Okay. That's also why closed doors didn't happen. Let me just fix that. Boom. Doors are closed. That's good. And they open. Well, that's nice. And that was a good gesture as well. Like good. I do believe they can be open a little bit more. So I could just. I'll put the same angles in there. Apply. This is good. I feel like they could take a little longer than those 1.5 seconds, but not that much actually. Maybe 2.5 seconds to open or something. Just disable the gizmos for a moment. And start this. They are closed. And yeah, that looks nice. That looks nice. So basically that's, this is the approximate direction we'll see it from. Just do it one more time so you can see what it looks like in the actual game. Yes, good. The gates are open. Now I'm gonna go in here and actually put those like that already. And now I'm gonna see if I can get those physics objects to rotate with them. And that's a little bit more tricky because the render object actually, do I have a rotation here? Position and velocity, I don't have rotation, huh? Alright, I'll actually put that in then. Rotation I say it's going to be a vector 3, local Euler angles, or rotation. Ah, yes. Because it's 2D physics, it only has the y-axis. All right, and then that would be, yeah. Only the y-axis. Rotation. I'm curious to see if that works. The problem with this is that it will tween. Door has a door object, but it doesn't have the it should be physics render object door PRO, and then I could say door.door PRO dot do that's not gonna work. So I'm actually gonna create a tween object. New tween. How did I do this? To tween a damn it. No, I can't do that. There's a tween with a simple. I haven't used this in ages. Do tween custom float tween. Bloom 2. All right. Do tween dot 2. So float options. Do getter, do setter. Interesting. So the getter would be door pro rotation. The setter would be door pro rotation, and end value would be door.open rotation dot y. And actually I'm doing this wrong for the physics render object. It's not a y, it's of course it's the z axis, because in physics simulation we're using the x and the y to do the position. Base door.open rotation dot y, and that should no, takes 3 arguments. Oh, duration. That is the time. And then set ease, same ease. Okay. Ah, that works. So a getter, a setter, and then the whole jam. Let's think, does this work? Does this actually work? I have no idea yet. We'll have a look. Need to set those render objects. And they don't have them. That is interesting. Did I put them on there? Oh, okay. That's silly. Yeah, apply. All right. This one. Oh, duh. All right. First one. First render object. Yeah, it's actually the same object. I don't need to do this. But yeah, actually, I don't know why, but yeah, it's just a little code, or it's like always the storage or execution. Which one do I pick? In this case, I pick storage. So I store the values, and yeah, I'll go back and see if those physics objects will actually turn along. Gizmos, there we go. Let's select all those. All right, and let's see. They do rotate, but that didn't look like that was. So weirdly enough, it looks like their rotation is the correct one as far as the numbers are concerned. Left ones are minus 110, right ones 110. Yeah. So the numbers are accurate, but it's relative, of course. Yes, that's it. So relative. So it has to be. Oh man, how do I do this? This is the local orientation. I have to calculate the relative, their absolute orientation, because their parent is also rotated. That's the thing here. I shall store them in the closed angle, like global angle. No, let's just say angle. Open angle. I will store those in the struct for each door at the start, so that I still need to do this, which means I don't even need to fill door pro. Close doors. Okay, so for each door I will first set its local angle to open rotation. Then I will set door dot open angle to the door's global rotation y-axis. That's weird. Oh. All right. Yeah, let's change this into a class. Open angle is the y-axis, and then I close it. And then I say the closed angle is the local rotation, global rotation y-axis. And that's actually something that the physics render object has to take into account here. It does take the That's weird though, because this should always then work the way I wanted it to. Where did I do the rotation bit? RB.rotation is value. So basically I could do that as well, but it will take it back from the object itself. Oh, and then it puts on the collider, and then it puts on the rigid body. So position, Euler. That's weird. Oh, that's that. Oh yeah. Let's do the outside here. Minus Euler y. And weirdly enough, I would say minus here as well. Have to look at the actual values. That's the y value rotation. That's not correct. It should be Euler angles. Otherwise, I'm not taking the Euler angle. And that is good. Then R, and it should tween to open angle. All right, and then also in closing it, I should set the door pros rotation to door.closed angle, which is the y, and then I should do minus like I did there as well. That should work, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't because I saw that those values were wrong last time. But I will try out what it does right now anyway. And that is like that, huh? It's almost good, you'd say. Whoa! It does also rotate exactly to the way they were before. Minus 160, 70, minus 27. So this is super interesting. Let me see about the angle, the absolute angle that this thing has. Because its parent is... Oh! Its parent is 0, 0, 0. That is absolutely weird. So this one has a y of minus 110. Which means that its counterpart where is it? There. It also has it has plus 110 here. So what if I do This is strange because minus 110 should be there. So this would say it's minus 70. How does that work? It's because it's flipped. Huh. So weird. Yeah, the offset is kind of correct. I don't see... It should go from minus 180 to that. So why does it have to start if the object itself would be at 0? Why would that one need to be minus 180 degrees? And does it also go for the other one? Let's see. This one and that one. Would that also need to be at minus 180? And then go from minus 180 to that plus 110. Minus 110. Ah, okay, so it does. Why does I'm not gonna try to see why this works this way now right now, but I'm going to just take it as it is at this point. Let's just do this for now and see what it yields, and then I'm gonna do calculations some other time when I've got the time to see why this actually works, if it works. All right, there they are. They look pretty correct, and let's let them open now. Oh, yeah, it's the wrong way, but it did turn to the right. That's interesting. Does it take the shortest? Oh yeah, because it takes the... Jeez. That's not so nice. I should take the shortest path from one angle to the other, but also accounting for the point where they change. It now only does positive values, of course, because of the absolute rotation value that I'm picking. Yeah, it went from 180 to minus 70, and it should go from 180 to 360 minus 70 is 290. It should go from 180 to 290 because that's the shorter route. So basically, if door.closed angle minus 360 is closer to open angle than door closed angle, So if door.openAngle minus that is smaller than that, then door.closedAngle subtract 360. The same goes for plus. Oh, not the closed angle. Ah, the closed angle is good. Let's swap these. That's good. I'm pretty sure this won't work yet, but let's just see where it doesn't work. That looks good. It looks good. Okay, so now it actually weirdly stopped. That one from working well. 180. 270, but it goes through the whole. Why doesn't it go from 180 to 70 that way? That is quite strange. Hold on. That is weird. It goes from. Let me just write some stuff here. From door.door pro.rotation rotation. Oh. Yep. Oops. To door.openAngle. Yeah. Ah, they do have minus values here. Okay, so that's quite far. So it did not really work, did it? If closed angle minus or is smaller. Oh, the absolute value. That's what I need. Because it might be a minus value, so. There we go. Now we should have different values. All right. Yeah. Doors opening. And yeah, that is correct. Cool. All right, so the colliders now also rotate along with the doors. Good, good, good. That's now just waiting to get actually triggered. Do I have overrides here? No, good. to get triggered in the actual client. Where do I trigger this? When the game starts. Where does the game start? That's a good question, actually. So when does the game start? When everybody has picked a rank. Or does it even start before that? Interesting. Because we haven't thought this through yet with the design. The game starts, everybody picks a rank, then you get a countdown, and the game actually starts. But do we actually wait for everybody to pick their rank? I think we might want to, because if they're spawned, they might not be ready yet. Yeah, let's do that. And you can also skip picking a rank, but that's a worry for later, because I've put that, yeah, skip rank picking. That's actually something I want to put up here with suicide. Yeah, this is the code and rank picking, huh? Yeah, there we go. All right. That's just noted on my board, and now I'm going to see when the game will start. So basically the server needs to know, and that is in game logic pre-game, but it's no, pick rank is in game. So picked rank, and if I'm on server, then that's also, by the way, a good one. I'm sending it to the player itself that the rank was assigned. And where did I actually... I don't send that. Oh, here, rank assigned. Yeah. Rank counts of the rank go down. So that's interesting. The card counts... Oh, the team players get that, but the card count on the server doesn't go down. That should still also happen. Rank counts rank minus. That actually should work. Yeah. On the server it should of course always also take that card off. This is weird. Hold on, that doesn't work. There's no rank counts per team, huh? Whoopsie. That's an oversight. The rank counts should be per team. Yeah, because now there's just there's a set of cards for everyone. That's not good. Let's go to that bit. It's game logic. Yes, it's a double. Yeah. Where do I actually start that thing? Oh, dang. I'm not sure that I can do that in... Yeah, okay, so that's... I'll make that into a... Hold on, that's not correct. Let's say we make that into a... dictionary of team ranks. That makes sense. And then player teams is initialized here. Team ranks should be initialized as well. Then whenever a team starts, let me see, that goes into pregame. Yeah, there we go. Actually, if the number of teams is set, where do we set the number of teams? Oh, here we go. Teams is 2. Okay, this is interesting. This bit set teams 2. That's for the server. And let's avoid set teams int num teams. And then initializing rank cards for to set actual rank cards based on number of players. It's somewhere as well, but I'm writing it down here. Initializing rank cards for num teams. So basically teams is num teams, and then rank counts is that, and then yeah, that should be loaded from something. And then after that, for every team, dictionary. Yeah, it's a dictionary. Okay, that doesn't even, it's not even needed. It can simply be a list of 4 lists of int. No, there we go. Team ranks. Otherwise, it's just messy. Hold on. What lists? No, it's. Just no, don't need that. It's just a yeah, that's it. It doesn't. It's not going to be a list of those things. It's going to be a array of int arrays. That's just it, simply. Why would it be an array? Yes. Pregame. There we go. Like say team ranks is new. Yep, is new int. What is it? 31. And then the same thing happens for all 31 ranks. Yeah. For 31 is a magic number here. Let's change that. Const yeah, rank limit is 31. Rank limit. There we go. Rank limit, and that is R, 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 and then team ranks I, R is going to be rank counts R. That's it. Good. Then there was this other thing where I wanted to well, let's just first solve all the places where that is interesting. Rank count. Oh, rank count is still used there. That's not good. That has to be team ranks of the team of the requester. And that. Oop. Yeah, and that. Now that's the way the server handles the number of cards for each team. And that makes sense. You don't know anything about the rank cards of the opponent, so that only happens on the server, which means that stuff should also only happen on the server. Is that here? Yeah. Is that a problem? It's really not. No, it doesn't really reserve a lot. Okay, cool. Then there was the issue of spawning the cards. That was still a thing that I can simply fix now. If the rank does not exist, that's the thing I need to do here. When I'm showing those cards, send cards left, big rank, big rank. No, send cards left, show cards. Request cardlets, send card left, rank picker, update ranks with the rank count. Okay, that's actually in rank picker, okay. F12. Yes, so that makes sense as well. Instantiate a card prefab only if the team color. Where do I see which card I'm picking actually? La la la. Set. Oh, that's set actually, yeah. Okay. On rank icon. So basically it's instantiating a card prefab. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I can check that on the prefab. Yes, if card prefab dot ranks. No. What's that again? It's the rank icon. Which ones? Let me just go there. Rank icon set. I can set. I would have the set. I would also have a rank dictionary contains key rank number. Yes. Rank dict. There we go. Public bool has init. I could do init. Yeah. Okay. So public bool has rank. No. Rank exists. Rank exists. Int rank is going to be rank dict. If rank dict is null, init. Oh, actually, I should say init anyway. Yeah, init. Come on. Init and return rank dict dot contains key rank. That's it. What? Come on, there. And it should not live here anymore because it's not a getter. It's just over here. And now I can use that here to say here update ranks. Oh, that was not here. That's here in rank picker. Update ranks if card prefab dot rank no icon dot rank exists I. I'm actually going to go through with all this. This should work. If it doesn't, I can't do that on prefabs. Then once the rank is picked, that's actually here. Pick rank. Picked rank. If it's on server, I'm gonna check if everyone has picked a rank. If rank assigned. So first, if I'm on server, I'm gonna do something. Otherwise, I'm gonna do what I did here before. If I'm on the server, that means, why would I do that actually? No, it doesn't work. Here, I just need to do that. Characters requester is rank. Okay, cool. So then I should go through all the players that are actually in here. How do I know all the players that are actually in this? That should be something in channel. A list of channels. No. Player lists. Players. In the same channel as the client. That's good. That is good. Does that work? I'm asking this. Oh yeah, get players. Okay. Get players for the channel that I'm in here. So which channel is that actually? That is for the game logic has a channel, right? Channel ID. I thought it had like, oh, client instance, yeah. But I am in an instance here. Yeah, I already am in an instance. Oh, so it's just tno.channel-id. All right. That's a list of players, and then that's all the ones that are actually in the channel. Yes. Okay, so for each... Oh, hold on. That's not going to be in this one. Revived, yes, and if not game started. Hey, hold on, what did I use game started? Did I actually use it, or is it just something already put in there? Game started is true. Already. Oh, that's game started. Okay. Let's rename that one, huh? That is pre-game started. And then actual game started is going to be added right now. If not game started, which is what I'm doing now, then I would go through these. Player in those players, and then I will go through that into the actual, yeah, that's the actual player ID as well. I will say characters. So I will have to set them ready. Hey, how did I do that here actually? Oh, did the same thing here. Jeez. Players ready. Yeah, why don't I do the same thing for players ready? I could do the same thing for the players picked. And I could just reuse that bit. Here, that one. Already there. Game logic game, here we go. Already, and then we say game started, and why? Whoop, 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 whoop. So basically, I forgot one thing here. Oh, there. And that's not players ready now, but it's requester is true, and that's not players ready, but players picked. first rank. Already then game started is true, and then we say we send rfcs dot game start to all, because I also want to send it to myself, because what happens on game start, let me copy this bit, game start, start, game start, on game start we actually open the bases. That's all that happens for now. So for each base, do we have a list of bases already? Add base, yeah, of course we do. Bases dot, yeah, for each base in bases. What? Oh, base is a, that's super weird. For each base, player base in bases, player base dot open doors. Oh, in how much time? Oh, let's just make that a set thing, because the base should know. The base should know the opening time. Public float open time is 2.5. Time door dot open time. That's it. That's what I need. Yes, the door should know the time it needs to open, and then we are basically set now. It should work, but I mean, I've said that before and it didn't always work. But I would like to see this working before I sign off for today, which is soon. Let's see. That server starts. First client. Boom. Second client. Join. Alright. Outranked 2 is actually the name now. So something is also Outranked 2. That's quite weird, because that's Outranked 2. That's oh, it sets the... Yeah, I know what's happening there. Antlers, parades. Not gonna bother with different ones right now. Let's see. Okay, that's good. And then pick the rank. Oof. Pick rank. Object not set to an instance of an object. That's a bit silly. Though this actually does work, but yeah, it's not really what I had meant. So I forgot something there. I know what I forgot actually. But that's silly. 65, huh? No, that's weird. It's pick rank in game logic in game 65. Players picked. Oh, it's not been initialized. Dang. Players picked its new dictionary? Doesn't say there. Oh. Oh, players ready, duh. There, yes. Players picked. There we go. Just test it. There we go. Serve running. Client running. Not the client, please. Running. Alright. Boop. Boop. Antlers. Grades. Pick rank. Pick their first rank. Client test 3 hasn't picked yet. Now. Ta-da! And they open in 0. That's interesting, but they did open. So that's cool. And there should be a countdown and stuff, but I mean, for now, that's doing it for me. I guess I could check this out. It does say open time 2.5. That's interesting. Bit weird, but I should look into that later. So there we go. We've got a game start. Well, no, again, no ranks, no codes, but still a nice little bit of progress. That actually makes the game playable, except for the codes. Oh yeah, and you can't capture the flag yet, though. So the start of the game is fixed. Now the end of the game next time, or maybe in between. But that should do it for now, for today. Adds. Start of the game adds a rotation to physics game objects. What else did it do? Fixes rank cards. There we go. Nothing new, only changed files. Yes. All right. Good. I am going to say push and then thank you all very much for watching. I will be, as usual, be back on Thursday for the next bit. Probably the capturing of the flag, the next, like the end bit of the core game loop that we're doing now. So end of the game. See who's won. Like capture the flag and be able to bring it back into their base should be relatively easy compared to what we're doing today. So should be able to fix that, and that means that about a week from now we'll probably have a beta to test, because then I can add the codes, and then we're basically good to start without the voice chat. Beta, like alpha, sorry, I said beta. Right, thank you for watching again, and I will be back on Thursday. If you like this stream, please like, subscribe, follow, whichever is applicable. And also you can become a Patreon if you really want to support us. The link to our Patreon, the link to our Patreon, it's always so hard, is in the description on YouTube and in our profile on Twitch. And I'll end still with no music from Outranked, but it will be here soon. But this is still the music from my last Ludum Dare. I'll see you Thursday. Bye bye.